And the House voting today on a controversial bill that could lead to faster cures, but it could also put the public at risk. Tell us about that.
So that one sailed through the House today of a vote of 344 to 77. Now, proponents, and of course the House being one of them, say this modernizes drug development. It'll speed drugs to market. It takes patients' perspectives more into play. But there are critics of the bill. We talked with Steveison from the Cleveland Clinic. Take a listen to what he had to say.
If these provisions weakening FDA authority pass, it could have serious consequences on the health of the public. And so it is risky, and there are real dangers in this bill going forward as it's currently written.
Now, what he and other critics are worried about is that this lowers the standards for efficacy and perhaps prohibits the FDA from regulating safety quite as well. Now, proponents of the bill I talked with said that's absolutely not true. This keeps the standards just as high. One thing everybody agrees on, though, that's good here is that it would increase NIH funding by almost $9 billion over 5 years. And some analysts I spoke with said that it could actually impact stocks, specifically tools and testing companies like Illumina, which does genetic sequencing, Thermo Fisher, which owns Life Technologies, also does genetic sequencing, and Brooker. So it's kind of interesting to hear it may be those tools rather than the drug companies that may be directly affected here.
I mean, that was pretty strong language to hear from him.
I was really surprised. I mean, Steveison is a very well-respected cardiologist. I mean, he comes out a lot, and he was very strong about this. He's a little bit worried about some of the things going on in this bill.